Is former WWE Divas champion Paige returning to the ring? What's up, everyone, and welcome into the June 10th, 2022 edition of the PWTorch Daily Newswire. I'm PWTorch Assistant Editor Zack Heydorn. Great to be here. Thank you for being with me. Before we get going, make sure to like and subscribe to the PWTorch YouTube channel. Got some great stuff. Fireside chat from earlier this week was a blast, talking about AEW and Hell in a Cell and all that jazz. Like, subscribe, so you can catch some of that exclusive content on a regular basis every single day. With that said, is Paige returning to the ring? Yes, it sounds like she is, but just not with WWE. She confirmed that. The former champion announced on Twitter on Friday that she would be leaving the WWE on July 7th. She was very thankful for the opportunities that WWE gave her and for keeping her on as she just was retired because of her neck injury. But she also did say that she is planning on returning to the ring at some point as well. And she has not wrestled since 2017 because of that neck injury that forced her to retire. So July 7th, I mean, the AEW rumors will begin, in seconds now. But yeah, that's a possibility. The independent scene's a possibility. There's lots of possibilities. And my guess is that there's going to be a lot of people, a lot of promoters that are going to be beating down the door to try to get her to come on board. She's a good talent. Here's the thing. Let's just hope she's healthy. Let's hope she's healthy and that neck can hold up. That's the most important thing. In other news, Vince McMahon reportedly is going to be publishing an autobiography at some point. Page 6 with the report and says that, hey, it's going to be very much Vince McMahon's voice in terms of telling the story in the book. And the root, as you can imagine, will be how Vince McMahon built WWE into what it is today. So you can check out page 6 for the full report. But man, Vince McMahon, an autobiography, like I'm sure that won't be biased at all. No, Vince McMahon, he totally seems like a guy who could be, can look inward about his story and be honest. I kid. Not that it won't be interesting to read. I mean, it certainly will be a must read, but then it may not be a must read after we've read it. Given what we know about how Vince McMahon and WWE like to spin certain things. Also, Brandy Rhodes confirmed on Twitter that Cody Rhodes successfully had surgery to repair his torn pectoral tendon, and he is now on the road to recovery. She also commented on the fact that Cody's match with Seth Rollins was given 5 stars by the Wrestling Observer this week. You can check that out at the Wrestling Observer website to get more detail. But 5 stars, the first 5-star match in WWE that Dave Meltzer has given since CM Punk versus John Cena at the Money in the Bank pay-per-view event in Chicago back in 2011. Wow. That's a long, long time. Rapid fire. The Rock takes to social media and congratulates Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins on the match that they had at Hell in a Cell and says, hey, go get your money. Preach, Rock. Absolutely. Bruce Pritchard said on his podcast that he's having surgery next Wednesday to repair a torn rotator cuff. And finally, Scorpio Sky is scheduled to have an MRI on his injured leg per the Wrestling Observer to just gain detail on what that injury is. It's kept him out of the ring for a handful of weeks here. There you have it. That's it. I hope everyone has a really great weekend. Thanks for watching. Again, reminder, like, subscribe. You can follow me on Twitter at ZHeydornTorch. But until next time, I'm Zack Heydorn, and we'll catch you down the road.